I don't want to just type it out and everything. Thank you so much, Yuki. Much appreciated. I appreciate for 3 months. Holy moly! Thank you so much for the resub, and thank you so much for the lurk as well. I hope if you're going to be playing a part of the collab and everything, hope you have a great time. If you're going to do a little bit of lurking and relaxing, hopefully doing so. Yeah. Thank you again. Please relax. Please take care. And yeah, I'm gonna get back into the setup part, but I just want to make sure I said thank you in voice rather than just like type it all out. I think I got everything set up. Honestly, I think it's like I'm looking around like, okay, I got that. Check, check. I think that's all the checks. I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think I'll move over to the closed up screen so I can see you guys a little bit more because I can't see it. Where y'all at? There you are. Hello. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing? It's Barrymore, in case you didn't see. If you didn't see the porpoise, hi, hello. It is a bit on the early side here, but it's my normal early side on Sundays. It's a bit of a change up when like you go like it's all afternoon, and then Sunday's like, hello, Gargo, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much again for being here. I know it depends on your time of the day. It might be like, oh yeah, Various is really early. Other people, it's like, it's the middle of the day. I'm good. But I appreciate you being here. I thank you for being here. I hope that you will have fun while here. We're playing some more Stardew today. I know we're about to go into ad break. Can I push it back or there's no shot? Will it allow? Did I get 3? Do I have 3 snoozes? Do I have that, really? I didn't think they would give it to me. I think I like snooze them all out. I call it sneezes sometimes for the hell of it. But I thought I did it all. Well, they're like, nah, you ain't getting nothing for us for a little while on these snoozes. I'll take it. But how are y'all doing? Hope you're all having a good day. I will be kind of also notating some people that I'll be lurking in as well. There's a few people who are on right now here also. Been chilling in some people's chats right now. And yeah, we're gonna be getting back into our Stardew Valley challenge again today. Then later on this afternoon, we're actually going to be doing a collab with Pesky Fox, Mr. Ben Gaming, and Little Miss Bink. I'm looking very much forward to that. And then later, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We'll be over at Tilted Gaming's channel. We'll be doing D&D with a big group. There's about 5 people. It's big, right? Got a good sized group people. We're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're going to be broadcasting that. And yeah, so it's a full day. This Sunday in particular is a full Sunday. So, hey. But right now we're on Stardew. We're going to continue our run that we've been doing yesterday. We're at the final push to that. So I'm kind of like, I'm kind of motivated to like, okay, I got to get this thing. I got to get this thing done. We're gonna clear this thing. We're gonna do it, and then we'll have our number, which I'm hoping will be bigger. It'll be bigger. I hope. I'm looking at them like, again, it's $2.50 a pop. The maple syrup is about $2.50 a pop when you think about it. So it's like how do you make your millions off small transactions? It's quite the amount. No. So there's that to kind of factor in, but yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. I know for some it's already into the afternoon, some into the evening. So I hope that you guys have had a good day. I know, like me, for example, I'm just starting off, so it's like, oh, how's your day going? Well, I just woke up, you know. I woke up I have this thing, I don't know how or why, but I always wake up like in REM. So I naturally I've got enough hours of sleep, but I'll wake up and I'm like, why do you do this? Because that's when like you're in some deep sleep. So as I'm doing that, I wake up and it's like, ow. It's like trying to turn off the phone's alarm today. It's like I was hitting the button several times, but I guess I was swiping just to the right of it. It's like, stop it, shush, please, please. Make sure you hydrate up, especially after you just woke up from sleep. Your body might be a little bit more dehydrated than you may think. So make sure you always hydrate. We do hydrate here. So I think it will also take the not this break. I still have enough water to this break, but next break I'll probably have to go get some more water. We will be probably cutting it around like 7:30 my time, so in about 2 hours 15 minutes or so. Not quite my normal go, but we are actually going to go be seeing a new baby in the family. My cousin just had his second son, and my cousin and his wife just had their second son, and we're going to go over and see the baby. And yeah, we've been dealing with colds and stuff the last last week or so couldn't really go over there. It was a dangerous game. We're all feeling much better now, so much better. It's not like it's a lingering. It's like no, it's gone. Cool. Now we're gonna go see the baby. Looking forward to that. I love babies. Babies are great. I know they cry and all that stuff, yes. But I mean, yes. I love babies. Trying to just think of what else today's a full day for Barry. Barry has a full flipping day. He's gonna be up from one thing to the next. I think my only time of like true, like, okay, what are you doing? I'm just sitting right now. He's gonna be between the 4-ish to 7 o'clock hours. That's where I'm gonna be like, all right, what are you doing? Just sitting, just doing nothing. There's the ad break. I was like, oh, it's gonna be coming up soon too. But don't worry. I'm just chilling here. I won't go anywhere. I won't say anything else. Well, I mean, I will say more things. I'm a yapper. That would be a complete lie. That'd be an utter lie if I just said, I'm not gonna say anything. Just imagine for like the next 2 minutes. Could you imagine? I mean, at least there'd be something on the screen, but it'd just be like, what the hell is going on? Anyone in lurk mode is like, I think everyone in lurk mode who's just been hearing me yap and all of a sudden I'd be quiet. People would be like, what the hell is going on? Is Barry okay? What's up with the porpoise? He's never this quiet. But, okay. So when we get back, we'll go and do that. We'll also first off see who else is in, well, who I am, what's it called? Who I am lurking in right now. Whose channel why is there noise there? Don't noise. Do not noise. You're not allowed to noise, but I'm the only one who's allowed to noise, not those other bits. I do know that there's a bit of people doing a collab, but I'm not seeing them go on live yet. So looking forward to seeing them when they go live. But as of right now, I don't see anyone else. Okay, we got some friends who are doing collabs. We have several collabs in the community going on today, so very cool. Lots of stuff people are playing. Like there's a Peak collab, I'm pretty sure. There is the collab I'm doing with, again, with everyone doing Repo. So there's a bit of collabs going on. That's just two that I've mentioned. But definitely check out the community. The community is full and active today. I love how like I'm also lurking like right now in Allison Adventures, so I will be mentioning in a short bit like Allison Adventures as well as Astro Lily, two people I'm lurking in right now, and I'm just watching Allison Adventures over in Muldra with Van Higgins, and she has her little base. Not trust me for what's going on and how you have to set up everything. That's just not exactly what you call little. Basically, it's taking over the little park area next to the what's the place called? The Smokies restaurant in Muldra. Taking over that parking or the park next to it. It has like full-blown everything you might need and more. There's a butcher's hook. There's a tanning thing. There's a kiln. There's so many different things. Like set up shop. Setting up shop. Welcome back, everyone. Those who might be on ad breaks, I think you're now off the ad breaks. We're like gonna do what we normally do. We're kind of like to give a little in-game, in-stream shout out to the people who I'm lurking in, because there's a lot of great people in this community I want to go and do a shout out for. So let me do that real quick. I think is it this screen? I think I got the right screen. Wrong screen, Barry! Wrong, be right back. This, be right back. You can see, like, for example, right now we have Allison Adventures here, who's flipping amazing. If you want to learn and see someone do a really great job at Parodic Zombie, Allison Adventures, she's absolutely fantastic. Very smart, knows a lot about the game, knows a lot about, like, you know, different strategy, very cool under pressure. This is a part of the Great Spiffo Rat Race, for context, and yeah, 2 years, 1 month, 16 days, 11 hours into this game file, at over almost 17,000 zombie kills. Yeah, Allison Adventures is an absolute freaking unit. So go check out Allison Adventures if you like some Zomboid. Yeah. Then also, Astro Lily is playing some Hello Kitty. Island Adventures. I know, like, that's another really cozy game. A lot of people like that. I'm going to put Astro Lily's link also in the chat in case you're interested, in case you want to go check out Astro Lily doing her thing. And yeah, these are two people I'm not sure if they used to do it, but they've made it known that you can only lurk in two people's channel before it'll like, oh yeah, no, they don't count no more. Well, shoot, I can be in multiple channels and be active and such. What do you mean? What do you mean? So there's already enough voices. What's a couple more? Anywho, so with that said, I have those two people on lurk right now. There could be more people coming down the line who are going to be playing different games, different collabs. So hope to see you guys there as well. Hey Duke, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're starting up our stream right now. Just got done going a little bit of shout outs to who we're playing or who we're lurking with today. How are you doing? Good to see you. And I think we're gonna jump into it fairly quickly today, because again, I will not be here for the normal, like, until 8 o'clock. I gotta go, like, at 8, I gotta go. So I had to do a little bit of prep work. And do some stuff in order to be ready at 8 o'clock to go. Because everyone's like, let's all go. we all need to go there, so let's all go. So let me get over here. Stardew Valley is now our thing. There we go. Perfect. Doing well, thanks. Good to see you too. I'm good. Good to be seen. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I take it it's hopefully a really nice, calm Sunday. I know, like, I guess, like, yeah, I've been chatting around. People, it's like, it's gonna be a good, calm Sunday. Like, yes, a good Sunday. Yes, let's go. Some people are playing some collabs. It's like, this is a great Sunday. I love this. Right on. Good to hear. I'm gonna keep the chat. We're gonna keep the chatting going, but we're gonna move over into Stardew Valley screen. So let's do that, and I'll move over here to my little corner, where I can safely sit here, away from any sound alerts that might scare me, as well as any type of fruits and vegetables that might be hurled at me. I honestly like them. And other things. It's a nice, calm, safe spot here too. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, apparently. It's gonna rain. Okay, so first things first, start looking through any saplings that may have planted themselves. Like this, it's doing a good job actually lining up where I would need it to go if I was going to. But I want to spread them out a little bit more. I'm kind of willing now. Grab it. I'm kind of willing now to keep more in the farm than actually going out, but it needs to be spread. If I just put them all next to each other, then they're going to kind of start cannibalizing the potential spaces they could have placed down. Like right there, that's odd. Okay, that one right there landed from this. I'm guaranteeing you that one. So, again, you want to spread it out there because each time, like every night, it'll say, okay, a random seed can grow right here. And if it's already occupied, it ain't gonna grow there. They'll probably try finding other spots, but it'll keep doing stuff like that. That would be another critique I would make for anyone who wants to play this type of game file. I would say, here's how you could do it better, so you can beat my number, whatever it might be. Because it's still not done yet. We'll see. We'll see what our final number is. It's going really well. We have certain days that we're really cranking out, but it's going really well. I'm hoping to really give you guys a real number where you guys are like, wow. Wait, hold on. That's at 250 a pop. Wow, that's a pretty good farm there, Ashleberry. Because also here in Cindersap for it, so you can kind of see where another bit of the operation is going currently. So right now, they're all kind of a little separated out. Just kind of letting you guys know the strat. The strat's going to be that I will collect as much as I can, as fast as I can, like this. But by winter 18th, I basically am done with everything. The reason why is that I gotta let them all synchronize back up so that on the 28th of December, or of the winter, the last month, or last day of the month, I can go ahead and be like, okay, cool, here, let them all grow, let them all synchronize, grab them all. This is my single day big harvest. Actually, I think I could put more right here. I could do it, you know. I'll keep moving up more though. Actually, could I do more over here? Will allow over here. Basically, it's allowing me on patches of like dirt like this. Like, let me have. Why won't you let me have? Thank you. I also need to say about types of other fertilizers. Another thing we've been doing very, very religiously now, but before I was kind of scuffing a bit of it during the run, is you go to Clint every day and you buy as much copper as you can every day. Like, don't let this go to the next day. I got this yesterday from my maple syrup I was able to sell. Don't let it go to the next day. That is more potential tappers that you don't want to just go to the wayside. You gotta get them. So that's something. That's another really big one I would make a critique and say, here's some information for the future. How could you make it better? I would do that. That's a big thing I would suggest. I'm train stocking up and copper for, yeah, exactly. Because tappers, the great thing about this run is it's a very quick kind of thing that you get to, wow, that's pretty good. A real quick thing that you get to do, because really, truly, you just need to get straight into the mines to be able to start harvesting copper. And as far as like the other bits that go along to it, it's wood, which we've been having this whole time. So yeah, wood and copper is all you need in order to make a tapper. So, and you have maple trees off the bat. So yeah, growing it exponentially, it's its own thing. But like, yeah, it's, oh, okay, these things do actually grow them. Good. I don't think I saw these actually do anything yet. I'm like, when are you going to produce some sap for me? Some delicious syrup. And now we have our answer. They will do it. It just takes a little bit of time. I'm gonna go and throw this in here now. Yeah, throw those in. Hi, doggy. How are you doing? Yeah, I could have done that. I'll have to check behind here whenever you are making stuff. Now, again, it kind of switches off between this little game we have. Oh, so close. So close to the next one. The game is basically now produce all of your copper and make some extra wood in the process, or wood into coal in the process with your kilns. And when you're done, go. I think I still have quite a bit down in Cindersap Forest I need to tap up. Also, I see literally 2 right here that need to be tapped. And once that's done, go back up to the mountain area, because not so much the mountain, I will eventually get to there too, but the train station area, I have filled up with a whole bunch of more maple syrup, maple trees. So we'll go from there and seeing how that goes. Hey, Tumbleweed, how you doing? Gonna do a little bit of lurking? Sounds good. Thank you so much for a lurk. I appreciate it. Also, judges you with the again, it's 69, not 79. You guys make this mistake all the time. I don't understand it. How many times must I tell you, if you're going for the funny number, it's a 6 and then a 9. Anywho, hope you're doing well, Tumbleweed. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. I know it's, for you, it's a little bit past noon, right? About 8 hours ahead? 8 or 9 about, give or take. Also, Duke coming in with that 36. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Duke. Yeah, the Duke is here. Duke. Let's go. Also, I'm looking at these forageables that I've planted, and they might just be there for decoration, but also I'm kind of like, you know, I probably do need to harvest them, because they probably are going to get in the way of potential, again, we're talking about potential trees producing more saplings, so, or little seedlings, so that is a problem. I do need to get those out of the way. I was just kind of like, oh, I could leave them there. I'm like, Barry, you have a reason why you can't do that for other trees. Why would this make any different? It doesn't. You want to get that out of the way, so I probably should do that. Problem is, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them all. Could just throw them away, but I mean, I just have a problem with that. I just have a problem with that. Maybe I could eat them all. I could just eat them. Or turn them into seeds. I'm a farmer, I'm sorry. Oh, we got all the wiggles going on. We got the different wiggles. Look at our dog over there. He's doing well. He's a good boy. I think, what do we call him? I think someone said let's call him Stanky or something. Something like that. What's the dog's name? Pooper. Pooper A. I think, yeah, there we go. Pooper A. Pooper, the A is for arson. Pooper's doing good. Pooper is close to Cooper, which is really close to Copper. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. It's all coming together now. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, so with that said, that's enough. We don't need the last one in order to make it. Let's make all of our tappers. Let's tap up all these trees. Tap, tap, tippity tap. Let's also harvest all of you. You're all going to be the same variety and not be a different one, right? Right. Okay, that's actually not bad. That actually ain't bad, all things considered. I mean, I could even eat that. I mean, I could eat that in the process. Let's go. I don't know. Being a farmer, I just have a problem with like, oh, well, you can just throw it away. No. No. Can I donate it instead? Can I donate it when it's still very good and viable and delicious? Ever goes too far, then obviously there's a composter. This is a compost, which we're going to return it all back to the soil. Return it to the soil. Feed the worms. We all know how we feel about worms. Okay, then these are going to grow. Okay, so we still have 2 more plus, or sorry, 3 more. Plus, we do need to get over to, was it? My brain isn't braining. Over to the train station. We still need to do that. So that's something we can do. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more to do. Just some more to tap. We're actually doing a pretty good job keeping up. I do think we need to get more fiber. We do need to get more fiber because getting more fiber would mean that I have fiber in rocks. I can make more tree fertilizer. That's a good thing. It really is. It really helps a lot. A tree that's like, you know, you plant will take a fair amount of time. I'm not sure the exact date, but it could take literally like an entire month or season. Whereas if you like put the fertilizer on it, it could be done within the week. It's kind of nuts. It's more, I've seen it be like, yeah, it's done within the week. So yeah, as you can see, I've also done a pretty good job of getting this area set up. Wow. Okay, so just 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right now I only see 2. Okay, but there's more over here. And you do want to kind of go over and shake them a little bit. Because, yeah, we still have a fair amount. The reason why is that if they are not already tapped up, they can drop seeds. They can drop it. So you do want to do that just so that it's another chance to get another seedling. It's just another chance. It is kind of late, but kind of early. So I'm going to chop these trees down here. At least this one. Here, Maru, you can have this one. I grew it next to your room, so it's only fair that I return it to you. But I did do some work, so I will take some of the cut. There you go. Your mom will be very happy that I gave some lumber over there. Oh, we also have one more this way. I didn't realize. There is one more. Don't chop it. Just grab the syrup. We just want the sweet stuff. Okay, I think that's all of our different spots. So yeah, it's coming together. There are certain things like I said, I could have done better. And I think it would make it'd be more progressed. And then again, I could tell you guys at the very end, I'll give a full blown, like, here's what I would have done. Here's what you could do kind of thing. If anyone's interested in playing this one out too. Hey, So Dakota, how you doing? Grabbing that third as well. Nice. So we got first, second, and third all grabbed up. They've been all grabbed up. But yeah, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Let's see. I am doing a little bit of I'm starting doing it up. Same stuff as normal. Same thing as per usual, but completely different. Not at all, actually. Let me give you also a shout out. I'm gonna give you not the it's a 0. There we go. But yeah, So Dakota, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on in. I know you were playing Fields of Mystery. We're doing a little bit of lurking and chatting it up yesterday over in your channel. If you're not already following So Dakota is a wonderful part of this community who also plays like a whole variety of different games too. Fields of Mystery being one. I'm actually, anytime I see someone play stuff and I'm like, now I'm actually playing it, I can kind of I can take that information. I'm doing it now. I can just kind of learn. It helps. So I'm also learning a bit from you as well. So thank you. But yeah, if you're not already following So Dakota, there's the link. Go check out So Dakota. Check out some clips. Check out some VODs. And then hit that follow button. Also, Caddis, hello, welcome on in. Ignore the judges. The Georgia judges, I'm not sure what they're doing, what they're seeing. Why are they not scoring a much higher score? Higher score being like lower score. You know. I think maybe they're confused by that. That's like, what? Don't you want it higher? No, you want a lower score. But like, it's a better score. It's the lower score. What? Welcome in, Kaz. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, chilling at my sister's place while she's in the hospital and all. Okay, very good. Oh, you're saying you have a new baby coming too. Your sister has a new baby coming? I'm gonna say you said that yesterday. Oh, is she still in labor? Babies can take a bit of time, joining us in the world. They take 9 months and then afterwards they just don't want to go. Cat is coming in with not over 9,000, not over 10,000. It's over 11,000. It's actually getting close to over 12,000. Let's go. Feeling very strong, girl. Feeling very strong. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna keep over here. I'm gonna keep doing my thing over here. But it's going well over here. Guess I'm kind of done with today. I guess I'm done with today. I'm gonna go in here and pet my dog. Oh wait, I've already pet my dog, so I can't. I pet you here anyways. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep now. What do we got? What was the big number? Not bad, not bad. Again, this wasn't like your biggest day either, so that is not bad. I should go into labor right away, but I believe in. Oh, I believe it should be coming soon. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like there's like going into labor, and then there's like dilating and stuff. It's like, oh, this is gonna take a bit of time. There's a lot of different factors to it. It's the 20th now, everyone. It's the 20th. It's gonna be raining, but not thundering. Thank God, because Zeus has been a dick to me recently. Enjoy the inside. Don't go outside in the rain. It's too rainy for a doggo. Evelyn, I don't have anything. Evelyn, my sweet angel, I don't have any. I haven't been planting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. I've said it before. The only man who can make me cry over a volleyball. Then again, I think that's a lot of people. I think a lot of people are just like, I didn't expect this. Why are there so many emotions over the volleyball? It's good story writing. As you see, the farm is doing a good job of doing what it does. It is giving me more sap and, well, syrup, It's doing that slowly but surely. But I space them in a way where they should have enough room to start producing more tea, or not teas, more saplings or more seeds. And that's the idea, is that, we have it here, but now I have 6 more plants. 6 more plants I can kind of go ahead and just like, okay, where am I putting it next? So keep that going. I could technically plant more over here, would be fine, but not yet. I'll put them over this way, as I also go around to go check. I don't trust Jazz to leave them be over here. The ones I have. The ones I don't, Jazz has ran over. So we don't do that anymore. She bullied my business out of that lane. You want to cry over a volleyball? Watch Helku? Oh. What happens? Is it like the Castaway volleyball, or is it so much worse? Is it so much worse? Is it their first? Oh, that's a good question too. Oh, Huku? Or Halku? Anime? I gotta say, this has gotta be an anime series, right? I'm assuming. Let me copy at that. Copy, paste. All right, cool. I'll copy that and I'll paste that and I will see. Oop. Keep moving, Barry. I'm gonna check this out. It's an anime about a volleyball team. Oh, okay. Like the oh, okay. I know what it's called, but also I'm like a haiku. Haiku? Am I close? If it's not, you just be like, Barry, Mr. Moore. It's all one name. It's not Mr. Oh, haiku. Haiku? Is that how you actually say it? Good to know. Very good to know. Haiku. Okay. Huh. Barry learns things. This has been Barry's learning things. And also, this is Crabman saying it's time to go ahead and hydrate up. So everyone, cheers. An animated series about a volleyball team. Interesting. Is it like... I'll go... You know what? I'll go check it out. I'll just check it out. I have it copy paste, or I have it copied. So I go check it out. But also you said I'm going to cry, and I don't want to cry right now. But I will do the research nonetheless. I will go see what exactly this is about. All this hugs for you and your family. Exactly, absolutely. That is great news. Got a new babu in the family coming. There's so many July babies. I've said this now several times. I know. But so many different, well, at least in my experience is what I've seen. There's been a lot of people who are like, they're born in July. So, I'm not sure that's just the group of which, oh, I can actually do that, sweet. Just like an observation, or if it's like, no, there's a lot of July babies. I wonder what is the most popular month, like, you know, in terms of like birth rates and stuff. Like, what is the most popular month? Because you're like, oh, well, maybe it's during the holiday times, and then therefore 9 months later, I'm like, that might be. It makes sense that, like, also it's like, oh, in spots where it's really heckin' cold out. What else is there to do besides... So, you know, sometimes it might just happen. I'm curious. I don't actually know the answer. That's the answer to a lot of the things. Like, does Barry know? No. No, he doesn't, but he'd like to learn. He'd like to know. Let's see. Yeah, you would think September would be most popular birth. You would think, right? Like, you would think that, like, oh, between Thanksgiving and then, like, you know, like Christmas or Hanukkah or what, there's like a whole bunch of different, like, you know, holidays, depending on what, like, you know, when you're on religion, lack or whatever, or just holiday season. You would think that would be like the most popular time, and therefore, you know, September would probably be very full of babies. But I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know, maybe it really is. In my family, we have a lot of people born. I was like, oh really? Oh really? Huh. That's interesting. A lot of people born in May. You know, I'm saying that like a lot of July babies? I've been saying June. It's July now, Barry. A lot of July babies. But in my family, there's a lot of May babies as well. I'd say that's probably the second most month. So that I don't. Where's that 9 months back from that, or 3 months ahead? It's like now, July. I don't know about you all, but right now it's probably. I mean, let's be real. Yes, I would. But I mean, of all the months, now and August are probably the two most hot and sweaty times where, you know, that might not be the most fun activity. Because it's heckin' hot. But let's be real. Oh, I need more wood. Speaking of which. What? Grab that last one. There we go. Okay, let's get to the other one. I need to go to the other one over here. And go see what's up at this train station. Please delete. Would you like me to delete that? I meant to, oh no, I got you. I was like, this is like something right now. Like, that is like legit the stuff my phone did to me, like with customers for my family's farm, and I had to catch them. Also, yeah, also true. Like, the auto mod's just like, nah, that's fine. I have no problems with this. You got no problems with this, really. We can't say other things. Barry has said so much cursed things, and no, you have no problem with these. But then, yeah, I don't know. That's like legit the playbook out of my phone's playbook. Yeah. It wants to. I knew there's one more. It wants to get me in trouble. That's what it wants to do. It wants to get you in trouble too. The phones are coming out for us, you know. They're attacking us. And it's all starting by misspelling things like between born and the other word. July, August seems to be the most common. Really? Okay, well, July through August. So I guess that also makes sense too. I guess, right? Like, start of the kind of going through the holiday season and then going into like the beginning of the year when it's still kind of cold most places. I guess that makes sense too. Bernadette, hello. How are you doing? In at 32%. There we go. Not bad. Let's go. There's some cake. See, the judges, they weren't sure what they were talking about yesterday. Today, they're like, hold up a second. We messed up. You did, judges. You done messed up. You done goofed. I think I will throw this back into here, and then I will see about... Actually, I need to plant these, but also I think I will see about actually going to the mines. I think I'll go to the mines to get some more copper, if possible. Also, hold on a second. Auto mod can ignore the actual P word, but attacks a chat over the word ho. Yeah, I know, right? Which, by the way, it didn't do it this time, but I know what you mean. I think we actually have added ho to the acceptable words here in the channel for multiple reasons. I am a farmer, so legitimately, it's not exactly uncommon for chat to mention it. So that, plus me, Emmy, and Kitsu actually had our hose of power when we were on the Minecraft server together. So it was very commonly used. So, the hoe, it was a diamond, or actually it's a netherite hoe. And yes, it's true. These are true statements. This is all things that have happened in the last year, no less. Not bad, I'll take it. It's like, not bad, we'll take that. We'll take that 32, why not? But yes, how are you doing? How's Stardew? Stardew is going well. We're actually less than 4 weeks away now. I think it's basically... It's a year-long thing. It's 1 year. At the end of the first year, the run is done. But technically speaking, I'm going to stop really doing a lot of my stuff on the 18th of winter, because at that point in time, there's nothing else to do. If you plant another tree, it won't be ready in time. If you put a tapper on the tree, it won't create sap or maple syrup in time. So truly, we're not too far off from the end of this run. We're closer to being finished than we are to the beginning. We'll put it that way. But yeah, doing well. And wasn't that one? Was there another one? No, I missed that one. Oh well. So now I'm kind of just taking some extra time now because I have time. It's still only 7 o'clock to go gather up some more stones and also get the copper. More importantly, Matt Damon. I'm not doing it. I don't care that it's little guys and I could bolt through them. I don't care. We're just gonna jump over, leapfrog. I should harvest these. And if you're like, why particularly those? Again, they give me fiber. Fiber and rock will give you tree fertilizer. And that is kind of big for me right now. Having Thank you. I was like, though 4 didn't have it, but that 1 did. But having that tree fertilizer is very important to get things up and running before that end goal that we're talking about. So we're going to keep harvesting that as well. And we'll go from there. But that's how I'm doing, and that's how the run's going. How are you doing, Bernie? Welcome in. I know there's a big collab peaking. I'm not sure why, like, so what was it? The creators are just like, if anyone's got motion sickness, they're just, they're gonna have to deal with it kind of thing. Is that kind of the vibe that they're giving? I had an absolute blast playing that game with you, but I'm sorry to hear that it's been a little bit rougher recently too, since you've been playing it. That's not fun. It was an absolute blast though. I had a great time. I love to do more collabs in the future, whether it be Peak or whether it be other games. With you, with Yuki, with Bib. Very fun. Okay, that's one I wasn't exactly... I'm actually not looking for seeds. Believe it or not. He's not looking for seeds this time. Doing pretty decent. Okay. Left in today. That's usually pretty good. So that was nice. Yes. Oh yeah, Peak. I've been... it's been giving me most... I am so sorry to hear that. Especially because, like, it's a fun game. It's a very fun game, but yeah, if it makes you legit sick, then it's like, that's not good. They're not doing, and I don't think they're doing anything about that either. The people who made it are just like, yep, it sure does. So I can't really do Peak anymore. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, it's a fun game, but yeah, if it's going to legitimately make you sick, then yeah, it's not worth it. But more community gaming and stuff, that'll be great. Yeah, actually, that's a fantastic idea. Thank you, Duke. Everyone, if you like to drop a hug in the chat for Bernie, all the hugs, really, I will hug as well. I got some hugs. I don't usually get to do a lot of emotes here. Let me have my emote. Let me have my emotes, damn it. So we'll get some hugs there, some hugs there. I'm looking at all my different hugs here. We got we also have a B6 hug. We have a B6 hug, and then also Mop. I mean, we have Mop. I'm just gonna give this little blushy one because that's my favorite one of those, and also a pesky hug. All the hugs in chat for Bernie. Yes, of course. Bernie's like, please don't pay attention to me. I'm not doing that. All the hugs for you. All the hugs. Oh yes. All the love for Bernie. Yes. Yeah, they basically said, yeah, we can't. We aren't going to because it's part of the game. Lots of FOMO. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, there's a way, they could probably figure out a way which they would do it and it would be fine. But yeah, if they're not gonna fix it, that doesn't really... Come on. So much for accessibility. Shoot. Miss you, Bernie. Yeah, was a push. Wanna push Bib off a cliff with you. It's like, these are activities we want to do. No, it's okay, Yuki. All the fun. Ignore me. Oh no. I hear there's a mod for that. Can you actually push friends off of cliffs and such? Because normally you can help them up. But can you actually push them off of cliffs and stuff too? Is this now an activity that people can share together, sabotaging friends? Is this a thing that can happen? Oh, I'll get out of here. Oh, I didn't realize it's already like 12. I didn't realize it's already like 12. Well, I want this one. Give me this. Don't attack me. You won't like it if you attack me. Thank you. Oh, 41. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back home. I'm gonna go home. Actually, do I have any more in here? I do. Give me that. I do have that. Okay, let's go home. We'll see if we have any more of that. We'll basically make up a couple things before we're done for the day. Actually, I do need to plant these. Let's do that very quick. Very, very, very quick. Oh, you got some... Oh, those are some cute emotes there, too. Let's see the Barrymore emote. I see... what's it? Spoofy. Very cute emote. I'll see. That's a Haru emote. Very cool. Let me plant. I'm planting. Let me plant my stuff first. Then I will go. I will go. Trust me. I'm coming back. I'm coming home. Leave me alone. Though technically speaking, go ahead, fall asleep outside there. Legit. The only thing I would do is reduce my energy for the next day and get what? They'll take a coin. They only take 1%. That's not even. They'd probably say there was no fee. It probably would say there's no fee. Let's see. That's also a prince. Oh, okay. Very nice. I love all the different emotes. Nothing else in there. Oh, just shy. Just shy. While I'm here, might as well throw these in here as well. And then go to sleep before we pass out. There we go. Okay. That'll do for the day. Like, I would never. Because I know I've tried. Please ask him about his mom for me. Oh, I feel like I've missed that joke. I mean, they have bananas on. That's true. They do have bananas in the game for slipping and tripping. I wonder, is that legit what they put it in there for? Is like, listen, we don't have anything to direct troll you guys each other with. So this is the way where you control your friends. Maybe. That makes sense, at least. If like, yeah, that's all. That's the only purpose for that. Want to help you troll your friends. It's a pastime, really. Kind of pastime. What? Oh, berry. Make these, and then we'll go on over to collect more. It's very simple. The day in, day out for this right now is very simple in comparison to what we were doing before. I mean, it was not exactly crazy the other times too, but it's very simple now what we have to do. Also, Jackie, hello, 12% cake. Let's go. That's some cake right there. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. How's it going up? How's it going up above? Your state is above my state. On the map. Put that in there for right now. What? Oh wait, what part? What part did I say? Did I say something? It says itsberrymore. Did I say something? I'll put that in there too. Okay, no, but you got rid of those for there. Okay, here you go. And then we will create 4 more. Not bad. Okay, let's go see if there's any more saplings to go ahead and grab. Oh, like that one. Again, that's what this farm is pretty much to make more trees elsewhere. That's its biggest purpose. This is what the porpoise has set up for this area. So I'm harvesting this all. Let's see, he said, bro. Yeah, bruh. Doing all right. The weather is chill. Oh, it's cooling down. Yeah, I heard that we're like over here too. We're gonna have some cooler weather in July. I don't know what that is. That kind of like, wait, what? What do you mean in July we're gonna get cooler weather? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, thrilled, but like also what? Also what? Train's pulling through the station. I can see if anything ever drops. Probably not. Just letting you know. Let's go see if there's anything over here for us. You can stay here. Actually, here, you can grow faster now. Thank you. You can also grow faster now, please. Yep. Okay, so let's see what else we got over here. We have some saplings. They're going to give us some of the delicious stuff. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Give me a little bit more money, because I'm going to go straight over to Clint and do the same old, same old. And then imagine, at the last day, I'm going to have these all synced up, and I'm going to literally just be running around harvesting every single one. So you doing all right? Weather's cooling down tomorrow. So stoked about that, yes. How you doing? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm very stoked about that, too. I don't know, like, this is not normal. July being like, I think like next week is all 70s and mostly 80s for us, but like The fact that there's an 80 in the forecast is mind-blowing to me. Like, we don't get that in the July. Like, over here, if it's anything less than 95 degrees, we're like, whoo! All right, let's go. We're getting some relief here. So I'm just like, what? Huh? I mean, we'll take it, but like, what? But I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna lurk, have some fun with Stardew. Bear. Thank you so much, Bernie. Please have a great lurk. I know you're probably lurking by now, but please have a wonderful lurk. Whether you're gonna be doing something fun, I hope you're doing something fun. Yeah, but if you gotta do a little bit of work also, then hopefully the work goes smoothly. Whatever the case might be, hope it goes smoothly for you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on in too and doing the lurk. Yes, enjoy the lurk. Right? It feels broken. Exactly. I'm like, it's almost borderline scary. I'm like, I like it, but I'm also like, is it okay? Is it okay? Because that's the, is everything okay? This isn't normal. Like, at all. Oh my goodness, so much copper. I'm copper rich, everyone. I'm gonna go see about well, I need to actually go do several things up there anyways once I have all my tappers done. So I should probably go do some smelting. I'm gonna go smelt in the smelters. I'm actually gonna be blowing through all of my wood soon. I'm gonna need to keep growing and chopping more wood down. Which is good why I have a whole forest nearby. See, lol, better find out, fix, or was it? Find up a sweater or something to like, you know, yeah, sweater, jacket, hoodie. Yeah, totally. No. Barry can... It's like, oh my god, oh my goodness, 7 degrees, so chilly. No. Even Barry's like, okay, that's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay, let's all chill. But eventually, it does get to a time where it's like, oh, it's so warm outside, and Barry's like, oh, it's a little chilly. But I love, like this time of year especially, makes me appreciate when it's cold. When it's not blazing hot. So like, it'll be like in the winter time, and yeah, I mean, I don't know true cold. Like, 40 degrees is pretty cold to me. So, but I'll be like doing my stuff, I'm like, I know my body is cold right at that point in time. I feel cold. However, I embrace it because I know there'll be a time period when I will not have such luxury as being cold. I will be just overheating to all hell. So, yes. That is the difference between summer and winter, or at least for me. I do wonder how I'd be able to handle true cold. Like, again, I have family that lives in Michigan. Like, if I were to, like, say, I lived in North Carolina for 2 years, but again, that's still kind of more south. Like, if I were to live in, like, say, Michigan, it's like, okay, could I deal with a cold? Not a cold. And like, could I deal with that kind of cold? Because I remember, like, was it not too long ago? There was like that one time. I know it was a freak situation, but I remember one time where it was like negative 50 degrees. Everyone was told to stay inside. Don't get me wrong. Trunks just went live. If you're interested, Trunks just went live. But yeah, I was like, oh boy, what does that even feel like? And Claire said that apparently it feels like that feeling when you put an ice cube next to your skin and it hurts. That, but all over whenever it's exposed, whatever is exposed. Let's see. Right, so was it 75? Coldest it's been in a month. Yeah, really. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. It, for us, it's normal to be like 95 plus, 100 degree. Like, we're coming truly into, again, this is why it's so weird. Historically speaking, late July into August is the worst months for heat here. So we're starting that horrible time off with some 80s, chances of 70s. What? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong again, I love it. However, like you said, it is almost a degree of like, is it okay? We're not gonna have some like day after tomorrow stuff, right? Was it I've been in very cold situation. Okay, you've been in very cold situations. Okay. There too. Oh, they're all going to sleep now. I was like, what's that woo noise? Yeah, they're going to sleep. Been in some very cold situations, like when the wind is so cold that your eyelashes freeze. Holy cow. Freeze tight. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Yeah, no. That's cold. That's really cold. I don't know. I like to believe I probably could handle the cold. However, I am a product of where I was born, and while I don't trust me, I don't like the heat. However, yeah, 100 degrees, yeah, okay, I got it. That's I got heat resistance. I don't know how much colder this. Again, if I feel like 40s is cold, but like it's still enjoyable. Again, you put a jacket or like hoodie, probably a jacket on, and you're good. 30, I'm like, okay, it's colder now. It's starting to get to the point where like, ooh, it's cold. It's cold. 20, I'm like, this is heckin' cold. This is cold. I have never felt what a teen has been like. Like, oh, what's 18 or 19, 15? I've heard people say like they've been in weather it's the case. I'm like, what the hell does that feel like? That sounds insane. But I know that's some people's reality. Every winter, it's like, holy moly. Okay, so I need more. Actually, I need more of these. Once again, we've run out of our trees that are producing or ready to produce. We need to grow more. So again, I need more. It's time for, hi Linus, how are you? What are you doing there, Linus? What are you doing there, Linus? What are you doing next to the bathhouse, Linus? What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go back to the mines, look for more copper, but I think right now I need to look for more. Well, let me show you guys something. It should still work. It should be row number 25. We'll go do that real quick. Well, also made a check up real quick. If you're properly equipped, it can be manageable. Pardon me, stretching and yawn. Probably it could be manageable, but there's a lot of stuff that gets to get in order to verify you can handle. Okay, there you go. Right, I gotta get some things to verify I can handle this thing. But yeah, I imagine that also is a big deal too. Like, oh, I got a hoodie. It's like, yes, a hoodie is good for certain degrees. After a while, you don't have a hoodie. You get the right type of insulated jackets. That way you can handle it. Let's see. Question, Barry. Are you playing, or was it, I'm planning on having Junimos. This run ends literally in about one season. At the end of the first year, the run's over. That's the cutoff. But on any type of other ones, I imagine. Now, if that's also a way of saying you plan on having babus, well, maybe. That'd be great. I got so many messages coming through. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got it. It is a challenge. I was like, okay, you could do this over multiple years, but it'd be like this the entire time for like just a year, which could get very repetitive. But I'm like, for 1 year it should be fine. For 1 year it should be good, and also 1 year it's kind of you're on the clock. There's definitely a feeling like you're under the gun. Versus 2 years, it'd probably feel like, oh, I got some time. Unless you're gonna min-max it all hell. Also, hey John, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's the afternoon for you. Welcome in. But yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. Would the Junimos actually harvest the maple syrup? Now, did it work? It didn't really work, but historically speaking, I know that this room is good for what's it? Fiber. Now, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys tell me right now. Am I allowed to do this? Because like what you do is you go down like to 25, you go reset, then you go back to 25 without very much time set. And look, you got more fiber. Look, more fiber. Yay! In this case, I got one extra one. Should I do that? Or is like, no, Barry, that's kind of messy. That's kind of, that's glitchy around that. No, don't do that, porpoise. The naughty porpoise. See, doing well. Thank you, Barry. Just mowed the lawn. Oh, very nice. Mowed the lawn and got coffee. How are you? Oh, very good. I need to do some of that coffee action too. I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice calm Sunday morning for me here. I woke up during REM sleep, so like I immediately off the bat, I'm just like, oh my god. But like now it's been plenty of time where I've been through that. I've been, I'm awake now essentially. So now I'm up, I'm live, I'm good to go. Let's go. It's gonna be a full day today. Why every time? You didn't have to. I wouldn't have done it. But you had to be a jerk, didn't you? Get over here. Let's play Ring Around the Rosie now with it. No, go away, please. I don't want you. I just want to get more copper if possible. But apparently this place doesn't want to give me copper. I mean, the rocks literally are going to give me some. Please go away. Please leave me alone. I have feelings. Okay. No. Go away. You're going to launch another attack at me. That was your mistake. That was your mistake, not mine. Also, we have Crabman coming with a hydrate. So whether you have some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk, whatever the case might be, now's a good time to go ahead and hydrate up. We're just talking about some coffee and such. Now's a good time to do that. So everyone, cheers. I'll do it myself as well. We are about to go into an ad break. We are about to go into ad break now, so we will. I'm basically going if it's off the bat, like, oh yeah, exactly at that mark. Yeah, I'm gonna just go now. Then don't worry, we're just gonna be going back home and setting up shop. I mean, an extra 25 gold or copper, not bad. That's 5 bars. That's not bad to just go there and grab some more. It's just a little bit extra supplemental bits there, right? But yeah, I'm going to just go home and do that. So I'm not going to pause the game, but also I'm not going to do anything crazy. So don't worry if anyone's going to be going into ad break. Don't worry. We're not going to do anything crazy. If something crazy does happen, we'll pause. We'll pause and be like, so you're not going to believe what happened. Barry, I have a pretty creative mind. I have some ideas what could have happened. What happened, Porpoise? What happened, Porpoise? What happened? Oh, we actually can make that. Okay, cool. Oh, we like that. We like that a lot. Give us more of this. Again, if you can find a way to stockpile everything you can to get more of this, when the time comes, you want it. You absolutely love the tree fertilizer. It makes a huge difference on what is ready to be tapped up right now. If I had as much tree fertilizer as I wanted, then we'd have no more tappers ever. Like ever. We'd be in constantly all the trees are grown and matured. Pretty much. We are now in ad break. Again, we're just gonna kind of do this last one right here. Put them in. And then we're going to call that this particular Stardew day. And then we're going to get into tomorrow. Any more to tap? Just a couple more to tap it up. It's not the pink one. Not the pink one. There we go. We do actually need to get more food. We actually do need to get more food. Or not food. We're going to food. What is it? More wood. I had piles and piles and piles of wood. And somehow I've gone through it all, which is a great sign. How much did we get today? We're consistently getting some good, when it's a harvest day, we're getting a good amount, which is great, because again, we can get Clint to give us more. We don't have to go to the mines and find all of our copper. We can just go buy it all. Okay, great. That can wait. Let's go again. It's another day, another dollar. We're gonna do the same old, same old. Oh, give me that, please. Thank you. Oh, this one went to seed. Okay, never mind. But yeah, you just kind of go around every day. Go look for the seeds that have dropped and harvest them. They're gonna be planted elsewhere. There we go. We'll kind of loop around. Can buy wood. It's true, you can buy wood too. That is the thing. If I'm like, okay, is it more worth it to me to buy the wood or to go forage it? I can do both. That is true. Which right now, actually, it might be worth it to go get, but if I needed stuff and I needed it right now, then it probably would be. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. That's the best time to get me too, is that when I am in a complete sense of like, oh, we're okay, nothing, and then all of a sudden, like that too. It just comes out of the blue, and Barry's not expecting it, and then all of a sudden, jump scare or apples and bananas. I'm so happy to have my tits fixed again. What? Barry. Phrasing. No, Barry did that on purpose. That one I did on purpose. I just get a hoot out of it. But yeah, if we needed it like now, it might be well worth to do it. But since we're kind of in a point where it's like, we have plenty of tappers, we're waiting on certain trees to finally mature and stuff, we actually have some time. I actually need to start looking into like, hey, can I get more trees? How do I get more trees faster, please? I need more. Well, I need more faster in the sense that I need to... I mean, I'm getting like each day, like you see right now, I got 4 today. Yesterday was like 6 or something. So I'm getting a fair amount of trees on the regular, but they need to grow, they need to mature. So like this one right here, like watch. This one right here and this one right here are now fertilized. This thing will grow. These both will become trees well before this thing, well before that one happens. Just the tree fertilizer stuff is absolutely phenomenal. In fact, actually, let me go see if there's any forage, some of the fibers. I really need the fibers. Rocks I have. I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna go through all my stuff and then I'll be like, yeah, okay, but now what? So let me go see. I see lots of stones. Are all the fibers dying? All the fibers died and now there's only stones and... Matt Damon. All right, well, we have to go into the mines for that. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that was seasonal. I was unaware. See, I feel like my role here is just to jump scare you. I mean, there's several people who do that. So if you want to, you can. That's the fun part. That is the part of the beauty of the jump scare. The jump scare as well as any of the other kind of things like throwing apples and bananas. Why not? Why not? If I've put it up there for people to use, it's because I'm A-okay with you using it. If I put it up there at a certain cooldown, it's because I'm cool with you doing it. Yeah. Ooh, look at that sweet, sweet copper. Let's go. All right. What, Barry? Don't worry about it. While we're up there, we could probably also chop some of the native trees down. Chop them down. We need their wood and, depending, their saplings. Yeah, we're cranking through the actual months. Because again, it's not like, oh, what do you got to do, Barry? There's so many things you got to do now, right? It's like, you guys have seen me on repeat every day, doing the same old, same old. That's the crux of this thing now. There's not much to really say. This is it. Which again is nice in the fact that there's not much thinking, and I have to you don't have to think much. It's great. What I mean by that is that it's kind of straightforward. So it also makes it easier for me to be able to chat with you guys too. So that's nice. But I know what I'm doing now at this point. The strategy going forward is very straightforward. You get as many tappers and trees up as possible within literally before the 18th of next season. So in that sense, it's really nice. Ooh, okay, hold on. There's another tree right here. Oh, I did plant some here. I know there was some. This one's not. This tree can go away, but it's also more materials for us. But this actually can be tapped. I tap you. This one right here can also be tapped. Let's see what else we got to look forward to. Ooh, okay. I like. Give me more. It's a citron. Give me more money down the line. These ones should be harvestable soon too. Nothing today though. Linus, what are you doing over there, my guy? What are you doing, Linus? What you doing over there? He's like, nothing. You don't need to know, Barry. I don't, but also, what are you doing? Okay, so we're going to... We have 4 of those, that's good. I'm going to first sell these 10. As well as the sap. Again, remember, for our final day, our final harvest, all we're gonna want is the tree saplings to not muddy the water and us have to do math. But remember, for our capital, for our ability to grow, we're allowed to do any type of tree product. So, goodbye sap. That's not much, but I think it's 2 a piece, so that's 60 gold. I mean, that's almost a whole copper just because of the sap. I mean, it's kind of worth. I'll put all this in there. I'm actually gonna kind of let this deplete a little bit. I'm gonna let it deplete just a little. No, I need that. Oh, no. I could actually do it on the farm. I want all these. Thank you. I am gonna want it on the farm now, so maybe I do want to put it there. But not there. There's kind of crap spot. If I were to plant more, you'd be okay there. 1 there. The idea again is to spread. These need to go in general, but I can't really do much about that now. This one's good. This whole area here is pretty set up. Actually, if I could get this cleared out. Yeah, come over here and clear that out, Barry, and then you're good on that. Reason why is that I want, if I'm going to grow them and grow them to actually be seeds, then that would work. Now I gotta remember that I don't take those out of the ground though. I'll probably like accidentally, well not accidentally, I'll probably like, oh, they need to be moved. It's like, no, Barry, you planted that on purpose. You actually planted those. Don't take those out. Just reallocating them. Now it has more chance to, once they grow up to full maturity, then they have a chance to do this stuff here now too. Okay, so let me put that away. Let's see. I'm going to get some more sleep. Take it easy, everyone. Hey, thank you so much for being here, Duke. Please have a wonderful bit. Have some great sleep. Sleep well, and thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you next time, all right? Good to see you. If something was made entirely from a tree product, pardon me, could you craft and sell it? I mean, I guess I have to kind of specify. I think not. I don't think the craftable part would be okay. Again, if it's like a tree, like a tapper, that'd be okay. But like, what's your like thought process? Is it like, oh, I can make these fences, and the fences came from the wood that I got from the tree, so therefore it's okay to do? I mean, it'd probably be more specified. Like, hey, if you felled the tree, then you could sell the wood and the sap and the seeds. You could do that for clarification. Yeah, just to kind of keep it like, okay, pretty straightforward. There you go. I'm gonna start streaming. See you later. Oh, very cool. I didn't know you streamed. Hold on a second. Let me drop a follow. Let me drop a follow then. I'm gonna catch you up. I'll catch you sometime. All right. I did not know you streamed. Also, I will catch you at your stream sometime. All right. Good to see you. Thank you again. Thank you so much for being here. Please enjoy your stream. Have a wonderful stream, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Yeah, let's see. 420, blaze it! Barry, do you smoke? Like, I don't think I've only done it once. And it was like when I was like 34. It took me forever to do that kind of thing. You live in California, what do you mean? What can I say? Thank you very much. Of course, thank you. And yeah, I didn't know you were also a streamer. Good to know. But yes, it's medicinal at this state, so it is a thing you can do. But also, yeah. Barry, my ears, my sweet boy here. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. See, was just trying to think of ways to get a bit more money. I mean, definitely fair. I honestly don't know. Yeah, it's. I mean, if you did like a carpentry run or something. The idea was just to give like a little bit of extra something, not like game breaking, because there's probably a good combo that you could do from tree products, and be like, oh yeah, you can make this, like you make bank. But yeah, just a little something for like some capital, because if it was just that'd be rough. If it was just with like sapling, or was it maple syrup, then could you imagine that? That'd be like. You have to do quests just to get the ability to get your first tapper going. And then every 9 days off of that, it would give you like 200. Okay. Yeah, that was just something that's like, okay, something to like, just give us a little bit of something off the bat. Okay. So, oh, we actually don't have that. We actually did go through our coal pretty well with that. Put that over there too. We'll keep this over here. Shuffle up and deal. Then I guess I'll go to the mines. I'll go to the mines because it's a good idea to do. I mean, get some more copper, that'd be nice, but some more coal. I really need fiber. That's probably the biggest like bottleneck to it all, is the fiber. If I have the fiber, then all the trees that I've already planted, all the saplings. I mean, shoot, every day that I plant a sapling, I'd fertilize it, and probably about like less than a week, it's a full-blown tree. So every single day I'd be able to like have new trees to tap, probably. So if I can find fiber, that's the way to go. And my room that has never betrayed me has betrayed me. How and why? Okay, that's better. Thank you. I was like, why? What have I done? What has the porpoise done to deserve such betrayal? They're just a bunch of weeds, Barry. I know. Ooh, never mind. They love me. Or they heard me and they're like, no, Barry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Here, every single one of us will be fiber. Again, I kind of almost look at the fiber right now as the most important thing in this harvest per se. Go away. Go away, fly. I don't want to play with you. Oh, I apparently did something. I did something, a type of quest or a request. Let's go. That's what we're talking about with more fiber. Let's go. Because I have plenty of stones. Believe it or not, being here in the mines a couple times has given me a pretty good amount of stone. No, don't go. Matt Damon! It didn't have a chance. It didn't have a chance. You chose violence immediately, Barry. Yes, but it was going to do the same. So I don't want to play. I do not want to play, slime. The slime's like, I do want to play, but I don't. Leave me alone, please. Lemons Biggs, hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. The check-in at, hold on. Where the blurb, that was chaotic. Oh my god. The timer on that show was like, how did you manage that with check-in? How did you do that? How you doing, Kayla? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm gonna give two wonderful people here 2 different shout-outs. I like what I see here for Lemon Spinks, but I'm not sure what the hell, judges. What's Coyotes? What the hell? What are you doing? Welcome in, Volty. How you doing? Let me go in again. I'm gonna go just by here. Just gonna go in by order. Coming on in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see. So Liz Bing not only was playing, was it Dune Awakening, and plays a whole bunch of really awesome games, and is a wonderful person that I really highly recommend you guys go check out. But we're gonna be streaming with them today. Was it Pesky, Liz Binks, and Mr. Ben Gaming? All of us here, and a lot of like the artwork and the stuff that went into making like the poster stuff, that was Little Miss Bing too. So I think we've seen it like on maybe on Blue Sky, a couple of things. That was Little Miss Bing who put that together. And has put this whole group together for today's afternoon stream. Well, afternoon for everyone but me. It's morning technically, and then it becomes afternoon. If you're not following already, please do. And check us out. We're gonna be all streaming together later on today. We're gonna be doing some repo action. The cat, the bunny that's just the bunny. I love that. Repo, you got some repo action going on later on today. Evening for me, Mr. Ben at 7 p.m. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, ooh wee. Lily. Is Lily okay? I know you might be doing a little bit of lurking in the background. It's like, yo, I just want to hit the follow button. Well, if that's the case, thank you. I'll go back to lurking. I just want to say thank you, though. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If you want to chat, though, please, by all means, we're reappers. Go ahead and chat it up. But if you want to go back to lurking, go back to lurking. I appreciate it. But yeah, then it's 7 o'clock your time too. Yeah, time zones, right? And then for like Petsky, it'll be 2 in the afternoon, and for me, it'll be 11 in the morning. But it's all good time, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I just like this game. Okay, fair. Well, then we do play Stardew Valley. I do play a lot of different type of games too. I do play like Project Zomboid. I play Fields of Mystria. We play some Repo. We also play Peak at times. I've been mostly playing that off stream, but I'll be playing more of that on stream too. So yeah, you'll see me here playing some Stardew Valley at times. This is a Maple Challenge run. This is a run that it's not your typical. It ain't your typical. Also, congrats again, Barry. Oh, thank you. Yeah. We have a new baby in the family. His name's going to be Bowie. And that's all I'm going to give because privacy and stuff. But very, very excited. Very excited. Yeah. Congratulations also to you, too. That's also some great news this week for you, too. It's okay. Let me get you also shout out. Let me do that, too. Good friend and wonderful. As I've said before, I know some wonderful people who are some just absolutely, like, not just streamers, the great streamers as well. And lots of different fun games, but just wonderful people too. And Coyote is absolutely a wonderful example of that too. Is she literally has it as a part of her tag of being the best that humanity has to offer, and plays a whole bunch of different fun games. Has taught me the love of Ranch Simulator. It was Ranch Simulator. We have Farm Simulator to do too. But plays a lot of stuff for like vintage stories, some different type of Minecraft mods. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, as well as RimWorld, please, the link is right there. And you should go ahead and check out as well. Yes. And congrats. Oh, thank you. Yes. Our little baby in the family. Another July baby. We're just talking about there's a lot of July babies around about, and just born a little while ago. We were unable to go there because finally got back from the hospital. And then or at least I got sick, and then like a couple more of my family were also sick. So it's like, all right, stay away. We don't want to do any issues. Nothing like that. Let's see. Yeah. Now we're gonna be able to go see them. News for me. I'm confused. Well, you were saying like the whole thing, like with your appointment. Everything went well with your appointment and everything. You got to choose everything. It was good overall. It was good overall, right? Like it was good. Osha, yes, that's good news. That's fantastic news. Yes, good. Glad to hear that. Right on. Dona, Kyote, Conqueror of Creators. Yes, the Conqueror. The Conqueror. But yes, I just want to give those 2 shout-outs real quick because, again, they're both fantastic, both of them. So, again, go check them out. I like to do shout-outs. I like to talk about my friends. I like to talk about people in this community because this community is wonderful. It is like nothing else I've really seen on the internet. It's kind of amazing, and I'm very happy to be a part of it, and very thankful to be a part of it. Oh, let's see, Crusader. Yeah, Crusader. Conqueror too. I mean, nah. Conqueror? Nah, Crusader. I mean, there you go. Also, hello. Is Zeph 13? Is Zeph good? I have someone in chat that, or was it in chat in the community named Seth, and very close to the spelling, but with a S and an E instead of a ZY. But welcome on in. Congratulations on the new kiddo. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Very, very happy. Also, it's your first time chat. Thank you so much for chatting it up, and thank you so much for the follow as well. Yes, we have. It's very exciting whenever there's new babies in the family too. Family. This is my cousin, the cousin I'm most close to. I'm actually his first son's godfather. So this is their second son, their second child, and yeah, it's really awesome news. And I want to go over there, and also I'm gonna go see how my godson, how he's doing being a bigger brother. I've seen videos of him. He is taking to the role of big brother, absolutely fantastic. He wants to hold his brother. He literally is like, okay, we're gonna watch TV, but like he'll hold his brother while they're watching TV and stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's not like, okay, here you can take him or that kind of stuff. He's being a really good big brother, so it's good news. Yeah, and yes, go to mod best on mod. There you go. I love all the different emotes. They all have their own little bits there too, and they're accurate. They're so accurate. But yeah. I think I'll get back into the game, but we're going to keep yapping. Barry likes to yap. Just letting you guys know, though, typically speaking, I will go on Sundays until 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Right now, it is 6:36 Pacific Standard Time. I will need to, because we're going to be going, I need to get going a little bit earlier than normal. I will need to probably end closer to 7:30. So we're probably got about another hour left, which, again, we normally have about another hour and a half left for this first stream. And then the next stream, the one with Middle Miss Binks, Pesky, and Mr. Ben, that'll be again at 11 Pacific Standard Time, or approximately 4.5 hours from now. So just letting you guys know. Barry likes the yap? Gasp. He does? What? Also, hello, jerk. Coming on in with a 5%. Let's go. Again, there's a couple of you who might be new to the channel. Our check-in redeem is the cake redeem. They'll give you a random number between 1 and 100%. It's kind of like golf. You want to be lower numbers, because if you're in the top 10% or they're in the top 5%, you want that kind of thing. If you happen to hit top 1%, at the beginning of the stream, we have our cake royalty. That's kind of like a little circulating bit showing like all those different people who have hit 1%. You get added to that list. You get to become a part of Cake Royalty. So that's just kind of letting you guys know what it is. And I have no real intentions of switching my beginning screen. If I do graphics, that'll be one thing. But Cake Royalty will be a thing as long as I'm streaming. So if you hit the 1%, you're a part of the beginning of stream going forward. So that's kind of just the thing we like to do here. You are very close. Yeah, exactly. Joker's so close, right? Also, Bimby Bop, how you doing? So good to see you. How have you been? Also love the dancing sausage. Yes. It's the dancing. You did do it once. I think, yeah, you did it once. Well, that's the thing, is you can... I did add it, right? I'm pretty sure I have that up there, right? I'm like, I do have it in there. Let me check. We're gonna go check the first, because I know you did. Doing okay? Thank you. Of course. Thank you for being here. Uwu Berry. Hello, Uwu Berry. Hi, everyone. It's Uwu Berry. So as you can see over here, this is Cake Royalty. First slide here. Let's see, second slide. Okay, good. Yes, Joker, you're right there. You are right there. But yeah, if you hit 1%, you get to there. As you see, like by Seth and also by Pesky, there's a 2. And then I believe in the next slide, I'll go back, I'll show Tumbleweed has a 3. That means that they've hit that, say, 2 respectively and 3. So again, this is just kind of showing you guys how that works. Even if you hit 1 before, you can do it again. It'll just kind of like show like, okay, are you the king and queens of cake? Are you the The cake. Oh man, it's a fun time here. We like to have fun with it. We like to have fun. So if you're interested, anyone who wants to do a cake redeem, it's as simple as just I think it's 50 channel points, or is it 50? Actually, I think it's only 10. I believe it's only 10 channel points. I made it 10. I want it to be as accessible as possible. I want it to be something that like it takes nothing really to make. So whether you're subbed or you're not subbed, it should be pretty easy to be able to do your daily check-ins. That was the goal. That's the goal. That's why I also made the first, second, and third all the same. That too. Also, one other thing, it was kind of a news for some people, so I want to make sure I kind of try. Let me do it again. Was it first, top? No, don't separate them out. Top 10. So we have our your first, second, third, all those ones. You get actually ratings on that too, or rankings. So they're cumulative. So if you ever hit first, that number goes towards your tally. So like right now, for example, Cedo Games has been first 36 times. Seth has been first 25 times. York has been there, was it first 18 times. Pagey and Strike have both been 9 times. So it's kind of like that. And that's first top 10, well, first top 10. There's also second top 10 and third top 10. In case you want to see, like, okay, how many times have you gotten the silver? How many times? Who's in the leaderboard for that? Who's gotten the bronze leaderboard? There's a one for that as well. Wait, the channel point redeem can be logged? Yes. I have to figure that out. I will send you a video in case if you want, there's a video. That was what I did early on, or I found early on. If you want to do more than just first, if you want to do first, second, and third, I'll give you cumulative numbers. Then you have to do the same process like 3 times, but once for first, once for second, once for third. But yeah, you could do that. You can absolutely do that. Maybe I can tie it to that'd be very cool. Yeah, it's using Mix It Up. So if you have Mix It Up, it already have Mix It Up, or at least the video that I have. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of different ways to do it. But if you have Mix It Up, then it will already give you all the tools you need to do it. But you know a lot more about this stuff than I do, so I'm pretty sure you might be like, oh, Barry, I already got it. I already got an idea how I'm going to go take it. I've never heard of it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, there's a lot of different things it's good for. It's definitely good for like VTubers, because again, it allows you to do like all this stuff, like the blowhole. Well, not so much the blowhole, maybe not that, but the cat ears, the head pat, the cozy mode. There's my tail. The loading screen. All that stuff is through things I use with VTube Studio and Mix Up, kind of intertwining with each other. Let's see. All my knowledge is prior to channel. Okay, well, there you go. So I'm very sure, I'm like, oh, I can show you how to do it, but like, I'm sure you also have a process that might even be more like straightforward than mine as well. But yes. Yeah, I'm very happy with that one because it's kind of fun. It allows the game to continue being a game. So there's kind of like a little bit of a game within the game. Like, oh, can you get first, second, or third? Can you grab one of those today? But also, don't worry, there's always tomorrow. And it does, again, it counts up. So some people get kind of competitive. I mean, again, look at that. We have, again, Cedo, top 3 in first place for first gold medals. Cedo, Seth, and York have done the most. But it's always anybody's game. It's all about the check-in. Or not that one's not the check-in. That one is the grabbing first, second, third, which are all 1, 2, and 3 points respectively. Again, keeping that as low as possible. Okay, we're gonna get back into the game. I promise I will actually play this game. I like to yap. I know it's still a shocker. I know, but I do like to yap. Barry likes to just chat with people. Let's see, straightforward. It isn't anything straightforward, right? I wish I have to pass info into a text file, which my browser source looks for a change. Like, I'm gonna change this up. Highly inefficient for my Okay, I gotcha. So it could be like maybe more streamlined. It'd be better, but okay, I gotcha. Again, I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, I have the desire for like channel things and things to interact with and do things. So I have the will or the want. Now I just need to find the time like, okay, cool. Now let me sit down and let me learn it. I know like you did that one scene where you were doing a little bit of like back end stuff and you're showing us. So I definitely need to do like that kind of stuff more. I feel like that would really help. Oh, I didn't realize he was still there. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. But I really would like you to please stop. I'm gonna go away now. Ooh, hit the jackpot here. Again, we want the fiber. Did you follow me into the next area? You had your chance. These nuts. How you doing, Seth? Welcome on in. Not sure if you've been lurking, if you just came on in, I appreciate it. Just was kind of going over the firsts and like the first redeems, like exclamation point, first, top 10. And right now, like you're right up there with like Cedo for most amount of firsts. You know, the redeem. Most amount of firsts, which again, it does calculate, it does cumulatively add up and stuff. But yeah. That's why I'm always learning. Oh, exactly. You're always learning new stuff. You know, always keep learning. Something new to learn. Plus, also, it might be a new thing that you want to learn. New fascination or something. So, feel that. I definitely, again, I have the want. I want to have certain things that are really cool. To do certain things that are really cool. Again, that's the big thing with the loot. Which, again, I haven't seen loot. Has loot dropped so far today? Has there been any loot that's dropped? Watch, two are going to drop right next to each other. I don't quite understand why it's doing that, but if it does, then we'll do them one at a time. But I really would like to get that where, like, say, like the loot does the exact same kind of thing, kind of similar to like we were talking about with, like, you know, the shell hunt, something like that. Let me put these away. You can stay, but I want all these. Thank you. And the stones. Give me the stones too. Oh, we actually got a fair amount. Okay. What are you doing here, Rice? What are you doing over here? Put these in here, and then we will go ahead and smelt those up. You can wait. Oh, speaking of which, there's a loot drop right there. The Sundridge Gauntlets. So if anyone's interested in grabbing them, all you gotta do is do the item roll. Let's see. I am going to step inside now. It'd be wise to get into the bed now. I can do more coding streams. There's just usually isn't requested. Okay, very cool. Oh, after Lily. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I was actually doing a bit of lurking at yours channel. I was doing a little bit over there. You were playing Hello Kitty Island Adventures, right? Unless you switched it by the time. I'm now looking at myself. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you, Astro Lily, as much as Raiders. Let me go and give a shout out real quick. Is that a 2 I see? Like I said, they're doing you dirty there. You come on in with a raid and the loot's gonna do that to you. Oof, that is, what is that? Let me get a shout out real quick over to Astro Lily. Playing Hello Kitty Island Adventures. There it is right there. Played a whole bunch, you play a whole variety of stuff, and you do some art. So again, if you're not already following Astro Lily, please go check out Astro Lily. Been very much enjoying. I've been doing a lot of like lurking in channel, and today was a perfect example of being able to do some lurking just before stream and kind of just relax a little bit for stream. But how was your stream? How was it? Was it really relaxing? Did you get stuff done that you want to get done? Well, tell me about it. How was it? And thank you again so much for coming on in. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Barrymore. I am a porpoise. There's a pod tail. There's the dolphin tail right over there. I also have things like, you know, I have a blowhole. You can put cat ears on top of me. You can get a nice cozy mode going on, or maybe you want to do Borderlands Barry. We like to have fun here is what I'm trying to say. So thank you all so much again for coming in. If you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself.
I swear to God, I love holes.
I love holes too. Oh my goodness. I'm right there with you. The holes are great. Anyone's like, hold on, what did I exactly just come into, Barry? Oh, you have no idea. But we like to have fun here. We like to have fun, sound a bit fun too. But yeah, make sure you take care of yourselves. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. You gotta take care of yourself. Self-care is most important. However, if you're like, I'm doing pretty good, porpoise, I'm relaxed, make sure you grab something to drink. Have some water. It's important. Keeping hydrated is important to the porpoise. It's important to you too. Not safe for work, porpoise. What? What is going on with you, Barry? What is going on? It was very chill. Oh, very good. Glad to hear that. Had to finish some quests. Oh, very nice. Right on. Hopefully the quest went nice and went well. Good. I will be lurking. Okay, exclamation point lurk. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you again so much for coming on in on the raid. Much appreciated again. Hope that, you know, whatever you're doing, whether it be a little bit of work, maybe some fun, hopefully some fun, some lurking and having some fun. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on in. And thank you again. Thank you so much for the stream as well. And I'll be sure to go and check out. I had to, when I started out my stream, I went to go ahead and I had to do a little bit of just lurking mode, but I'll go ahead and check out the rest of your stream as well. It looked like a lot of fun. So I'm glad to hear that you had a lot of fun doing some quests. Right on. Please enjoy your lurk. I do need to get back to officiating the loot. Also just want to say Black Iris, thank you so much for coming on in also on the raid. I was like, I saw here also it says first time chat too. I wanted to say thank you so much for coming on the raid as well. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, hope it'll be a nice cozy time. We do have some Sundridge gauntlets that have dropped into chat. I see a 14 Coyotes got that. I see that we have Sodakota. Oh wait, okay, so Sodakota is the one that got, oof, what is with that too? Why? It's like, I mean, it's how it works sometimes. Right now, 14 is the high. Let's see if anyone beat. I see Bimdy Bop has rolled a 25. 25. That beats out. Right now, we're at 25 is the high roll. Is there anyone else right now, or is that pretty much where it currently stands? Doing some work. Okay. With that said, we're going to call the roll really soon. So anyone who wants to get a roll in, now's the time to go and do it. Kind of just check to make sure I'm aware who is in the lead right now. Bimdy Dop, you have the lead right now. You are on. If no one else does, you have the, or if anyone doesn't beat your record at the moment, you're at it. How to roll. So if you go to channel points, there is a button down there that says, well, channel points, and then should be a redeem for about 50 points, says roll on item. You roll an item and then you go from there. And if your number is higher, we have right now, I have it as a physical book, like actually like right now, because I don't know how to exactly command it. But how it's going to work eventually is you will have an exclamation point command that will show your own individual items that you have rolled on and received. And then from there, you can just look at them. You can use, we'll figure out how to use them, but you can also trade with people. Right now, until we have that, I have it in the book form just to make sure that I'm keeping track of it. And then when it becomes a digital form, I will then bring it over from the book into the digital form. So for right now, I'm just putting it in here, but there is actually a paperback book that I am using to take track of who has what. So is that something you're trying to roll on, or is that something that you're like, I'm just interested because I want to know? If you are, then I'm going to call after your roll. If not, then I'm going to call roll now. Just want to make sure, since you did ask me within the time period, I do want to give you the opportunity to roll since you did ask in time. Yeah, it's a channel point redeem, yes. And then Seth coming on in with that 11%. Seth looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. This is like, and yeah, you've already done like, what was it? You've done it twice now, right? You've done it twice now, the cake redeem. I mean, if you remove the 10 slot, that'd be a third time. Looking pretty good. Okay. With that said, I think we're going to call it officially now. So with a 25 roll, Bimdy Bop, you are the winner of the Sundridge Gauntlets. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and get over to your page.
Peasants.
Oh my goodness. Cake royalty. That's Bib. Let's see. I'm getting to. I have anyone who's ever won a prize. You have a yes. We have fanfare. Thank you for getting the fanfare out. There we go. Bimdy Bop here. There we go. So I'm going to put in one Sundridge gauntlet. Put that in there. Gauntlet. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you for that. And also thank you so much for the glasses that went along with that too. I thought you put glasses on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, congratulations on that, Bimini Bob. You had another item there too. So when I eventually have it where you could just do exclamation point, like, inventory or something like that, then you'll be able to see what we have or what everyone individually has. That's the idea. I would like it to be not like, oh, here's the items. It's like, no, if Coyote does it, it'll show her what she has. If Seth does it, they'll show what they have. And to everyone. So everyone will have their own individual item. Like, exactly, like exclamation point shell inventory. It's going to be probably very similar to that. Actually, it'd be extremely similar to that. I would love to know how to do. I think you've given me some information on that. I need to apply it. But yeah, that's the idea. So that everyone, like, when you win an item, I can go and insert it into your inventory, and then you would be able to do like with Coyote's channel. You do exclamation point shell command, and it'll show you your shells like that. So yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. I think I will continue this. Really quickly, want to see. I see some friends. Oh, I'm going to also do a little bit of lurking in It's Your Girl Cargo's channel too. Brand new friend. We met the other day playing Fields of Mystria. Love hearing that. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to get back into the game and we'll go from there. What would I do? Also that. Let's see. I love that you haven't even noticed the VTube comment. Was there something up there that I missed? Yuki is saying it's still lurking, but I haven't been dying to do this all night. You're like, I've been waiting so long to be able to throw these apples and bananas at you. I hope you enjoy. Again, it's fun. It is fun to do. I like having my tits. They work again. For those who are like, your tits, what? You got boobas? No, I don't have boobas. I don't have jiggle mechanics. I have wiggle mechanics. But Twitch integrated throwing system. We had it down for the longest time, like literally like months. Oh my goodness. Hey, got any grapes? They're coming, Duck. They're coming. I swear, someday I will have grapes for you. They're coming. I swear. I love the chaos. It is full of chaos. It's good like that. It's good for that. The throwing is really good for that. I do want to see about eventually getting more than just apples and bananas. I do want to eventually get to what is it? I want to get to the point where I will do like berries. Berries would be great. I would love to do that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I didn't notice that. Hold on. How did I not notice that? One of these days, Berries will have an update for his VTube that will change. It'll change, not safe for work purpose, so that it is a tank top and it's all wet. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? From the blowhole, of course. Just like have like Barry, but in a wet t-shirt. Oh my good, could you? That would be. Again, it's the internet has problems apparently with female nipples. They don't have problem with male nipples. So just be like, oh my goodness, Barry, I can see your nipples through that shirt. And I think Seth mentioned that someone once like, I know, yeah, that was hella sus. But like I think Seth said like there's one time someone censored their nipples with male nipples, and it was like, I mean. You know, we're at that little unhinged part of it there. It's like, wait, what? No, but it's a true thing. I mean, hey, I love to eat apples and bananas. I do too. That's why I was like, oh wait, there's apples and bananas. Well, shoot. Sorry, I might have led you into that one. I mean, but I happily went. I was like, oh, we're going here? He starts just walking. It's like, okay, here we go. But yes. In conclusion, We love chaos. Sometimes we like to be unhinged. Sometimes stuff happens. We like to have fun here. All in moderation. We do love the sex. Yeah, we dance. We dancing. We dancing. Hell yeah. Let's go. We do like to do funny times. If it is, this is kind of like, there's a lot of people who are new here. Again, we like to have funny, silly times. I don't think I ever go too far, nor does it ever get too far here. If it ever does, you all please feel free to reach out to me and be like, hey, Barry, that's a little bit too unhinged. But I don't think I've ever had that scenario yet. Not yet, at least. So we don't ever have to plan. Everyone, your guys' comfort and well-being is always my top priority. That and you guys having fun. So, yes. All in good moderation. I lost the cat. Sorry. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. He sounds so angry at the end. There we go. You had to scroll too far, though. You had to go find it. There it is. The bun-ree. The ree. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I know that there's things to be had here. We'll put that over there. We need to go strategically look to see if there's any that we want to take away of this tree saplings. There's none over here. Again, there's certain ones I have placed, like that one I've placed. Don't take it. I'm pretty sure I did not plant this one. You see, I didn't visually like jump to that, but like my heart went like what? Huh? The jump scares. I don't think I'll ever get like desensitized where it's like, oh, he's totally like, you know, oh, I didn't realize I didn't grab anything there. Hold on a second. I needs that. Give me that. And then we'll go ahead and maneuver. I need to grab these. If you're wondering, again, anyone who's brand new to this is like, wait, hold on a second. What is going on in this farm? This is nothing that I'm used to. What is this, Barry? I am doing what I'm calling the maple syrup challenge, and there's rules. I can give you guys a full rundown of the rules. For capital, we were able to start off with, you know, any type of like tree product we're allowed to kind of sell to make some money. But the idea is to find out if we can do the single day high maple syrup record. And the idea behind it is that that's all I sell. That's all I'm going to sell on that last day of the year, because I'm doing it all within 1 year. So truly, we're almost towards the end. There's not much left to this run. We have the rest of this fall, and then we have like a little bit into winter, actually. I think it's like the 18th of winter. That's when it kind of ends, because after that point, there's no point in putting another tapper down. They've already been tapped. They've already done it. It'll take more time for it to produce than what's left on the run. So just kind of letting you guys know. But yeah, it's kind of a way to say like, oh, well, I'm setting a single day harvest for maple syrup. And if you're like, no one's going after that, I haven't really seen anyone do a big number. So I think I'm pretty sure I'm already at that point of hitting that record. But the idea of it is not to be like, I got a record. Now what? The idea is like, if you think about it, Stardew Valley is full of very creative people. What is going on here? Get out my way. Very creative people, but for the most part, our records are kind of speed runs, and that's it. Nothing wrong with speed runs. Speed runs are great, but that's it. So I'm hoping that people will look at this and one or two things will happen. Maybe both. People might look at it and say, like, I could beat that. Please do. I'll actually help you too. I'll tell you all my pitfalls, all things I did wrong that would help you do a better job, and you'll get higher. You'll beat it. As well as hoping people might look at it and say like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to do highest record for this item. Perfect. Good. Thank you. Creative ideas. Creative ideas. We can have a whole thing. We're a creative bunch. Let's do it. It's not, you know, as funny as that is oh, you piss off Zeus. There's no Zeus in the game. You know, though, it is true, though. if you can set up a, you're correct, so Dakota. If you can set up a lightning rod system or a couple, at least some, before summer, that'd be best. Sorry, my eyeball. My eyeball, it itches. If you set up a system to catch all the lightning strikes, that'd be good, because I've lost 2 or 3 trees to lightning during this run, and it's doubly sucks because they had tappers on them, and you don't like, oh, the tree falls and you get to regain the tapper. No, the tapper's gone now. It's gone. Goodbye. It's gone forever. Another one I would say is always make sure if you have any money on you, go buy copper from Clint, so you can just start making more and more tappers. You need that. You want your tappers. The tappers, you need them. Pissed off. Exactly. I mean, canonically in Stardew Valley lore, it'd be Yoba, yeah. You pissed off Yoba. Why did you do that? Now he is smiting all of my trees. No! I pissed off Zeus in Minecraft. First time I was ever struck. Oh, wow. That is not a common occurrence. I gotta say, I don't think I know you can. I don't think I have ever been struck by lightning. I got close. I don't think I've ever been struck by lightning in Minecraft. Let's see. Did I already fertilize all these? Okay, no, I didn't. I want all these fertilized. They're all close to me now, so might as well get them fertilized too. It'll also help me too with like, hey, what's a tree that I've planted? And what's a tree that I have not planted and I want to go ahead and like clean it up a little bit. I remember this one was another one here too. If you're also wondering, why are you doing them all so far apart then? Is because I want them to create more seeds. More seeds that they're out here would be better, because again, it'll make it so that, like, they're all right here. This is all a chance for seeds to generate every single night. So if they're all right next to each other, they won't really do a good job of creating it. But if they're spread apart, there's all more opportunities for more seeds to drop. More seeds dropping means that there's more trees for me to tap. And they're all maple syrup at this point. They're all maple trees. I'm going to go ahead and up you and try to get that one going. Oh, wait, actually I have one I can tap. Excellent. I tap you. I tap you. Anyone else over at the other part of the forest? And then I think I'll start doing all my my smelting. There shouldn't be a whole lot to smelt, really. When I get to this stage, it could be any time. It makes it faster if you have it all done up already. Do I need any more? I'm pretty sure I've done all these. Yeah, these all look pretty much tapped up. I just need to get all the ones that are not grown. Like, I need fiber. I need more fiber. Yeah, today's gonna be a lower harvest day with only 11, but still, it's moving forward. And again, on the 18th of next season, on winter, that's when we're going to stop harvesting, so that by the 28th of winter, every single tree that we've tapped will have a maple syrup in it. And then from there, we'll just go on one final day of just harvest it all. This is the single day high. Let's see what we have. I'm hoping for a big number. I'm hoping, but that's the thing, there's a bit of expectations that kind of have to be also, like, level. Because truly, even with my tapper profession, even with that, they're only $250 each. Each one of them is only going to be $250 each. So when you think about it, it's like, oh, how much did you make? 100,000. Well, that's not that much in a year. That's what your single high is. Yeah, $250 each. That's 4 for 1,000. So that's what, 400? That's 400 things of syrup. I think that's right? Is it? 1,000 times 10, 400. Yeah, that's 400. That's a fair amount. That's a lot. That's a lot of trees. That's 400 tapped trees. That's 400 trees that are currently producing for you. So just a kind of a note. There's a bit of like a okay. Well, the single day harvest might be its own thing, but we'll see. Baby born! Oh my goodness! Congratulations to you, you and your sister, especially. Congratulations, new baby. We have so many new babies in the families around the world, or around the world for sure, but in the community. Super awesome. Congratulations. Can we get some claps in the chat for Sodakoda and Sodakoda's sister? We do that right now. I'm gonna get some claps in the chat right now. Here we go, some claps. I'm also gonna read your note right there, Cody. Let's see. It sucks because it's a TGF. You have the ability to revive someone like in the other games within a time frame. Cake was asleep IRL, so could like. Okay, I gotcha. Oh no. Yeah, this is Terra Firma Greg. Oh no. Oh no. But yes, that aside, we got claps in chat because again, new Babu born. Congratulations, the 20th of July. Let's go. Well, please, best regards to your sister and to the rest of your family. That is absolutely wonderful news. So good to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing that too, and for the update. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if you're heading to the hospital to go visit now, or if you're like, okay, give some time or whatnot. But congratulations again. That's absolutely wonderful news. Oh, like, why is my game still going here? It's like, it's because I clicked away. That's some really wonderful news. That's a great way to start the day off. That's a wonderful way to start the day off. You see, I kind of look at the time and I'm like, I could do some more. I have enough for like one more day. I might be able to do one more day. The reason I'm saying that is because, again, I have to leave around 7:30ish. I gotta get going, so we're gonna raid out around 7:30ish in order to, that way I have some time to go ahead and get changed, get clothing, get all that stuff, go see our own new baby in the family. And yeah, I will not until they ask for people to come over. That's a good rule of thumb. Gotta watch the house and the dog. Very cool, very good. Right on. Well, that's wonderful news. Oh my goodness. New babies. This is wonderful. Put those over there. Gonna keep building this up. But yeah. Until then, I don't know. I think because we're gonna be going very soon too. So I think I'll try for another day. I think I can do that. Then we'll see. We're gonna see who we're gonna go ahead and raid out. We're gonna see who we're gonna go and raid out today. Until then, let's see. I think I can do one more day. I can't do a lot of time stops. So I can do things like, oh, let's go and chop the tree down. That's fine. But I can't be like just like hovering on this because that stops my clock. So I have to kind of like, you know, like no pause mode essentially. I think I'll go over here and start actually chopping some trees down. And the reasoning why is, okay, cool. You get some sap and some seeds will be nice. I could just sell those directly. But more so, it's a way for me to get more wood because I need more coal and wood for tappers. Right now, we're actually in a surplus of tappers. I mean, the probably strat I'll be going with soon is going to be getting more fiber. I need to grow the trees fast. I might be just taking a day or two to just go get fiber because we have all the amount of tappers we need right now. I mean, I have 21 tappers waiting for trees right now. So, yeah. I need to do the opposite now. Now I need trees. Trees are what I need. However, I'm going to have just build up my wood inventory a little bit more. I'll do that first, and then I'm going to start focus on the fiber. Only problem is, I gotta find fiber in the mines. So, I gotta do that. I know I can find it pretty easy if I just spam floor 25, but I'm not sure if, is that allowed? Is that okay? Or is that nah, Barry, that's cheesy. Don't do that. Don't do that, Porpoise. For those who don't know, room 25 is actually pretty good for both fiber and for bugs. If you're looking for bug meat or you're looking to, get a bunch of bugs. We are in the middle of ad break now. I didn't realize ad break had just came at this time. Well, shoot. Shoot dang. Well, don't worry. We're just going to be chopping up some trees. If anyone's right now in ad break, it's well, what's going on now with the Porpoise? He's chopping trees. He's chopping that tree. We're dropping the wood here. What? What? Nothing. Nothing. Barry being his regular porpoise self. But yes, I'll because I kind of have to go relatively soon at that point in time. I'll kind of do a little bit of my normal spiel also now, but also because it is Sunday. Again, we have 2 more streams that we're going to be a part of in the rest of the day. One that I'm going to be here with on this own channel. We're going to be with Little Miss Bink. We're going to be with Pesky Fox, and we're going to be with I can't speak. Mr. Ben Gaming. All 3 of them, along with myself, we're going to be playing some Repo. They'll be in about another 4 hours, less than 4 hours now. That's what we're going to be doing at that point in time. Then around 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so about 12 hours from now, on my brother's channel, Tilted Gaming, we're going to be doing some D&D. He is the DM. I am Ma, a Tabaxi barbarian, who just got level 3, so now I'm going to be able to tap into my Ancestral Guardian traits and everything. So now I'm going to be able to actually do a good job of protecting everyone. So that's my goal, that's the idea. But yes, so we're going to be very busy. Today is a very stream-heavy day today. So just in case you guys didn't know. And I will do this probably one more time since there's probably a couple people who are on ad breaks right now. It's like, wait, hold on. I would love to have known this, Porpoise. Porpoise, why didn't you tell me? I did, but I didn't tell in the right time. So just letting you guys know. I will probably do another little quick too. But yeah. And I know like there's a lot of you who've come in on like the raids, people who have been here the whole time, people have been lurking, people who just came on in. I just want to say thank you again so much for being here, because my schedule's been really, really crazy. So I've been trying to make it more straightforward, pretty like, okay, you can get with the winter schedule. It was very straightforward. It was very much, you knew exactly when Mary was going to be on. It's been a little bit more chaotic recently, so I appreciate you guys all being here and being so chill and cool about it. Plus, I just appreciate you guys in general. So, yeah, thank you. I'll probably say thank you a couple more times before I'm like, all right, I'm off and stuff. But yeah, yes. There's nothing else I really need to get done, so we're about to start up another day. Let's just get to the next day. I did that because, hey, give us some more. Just to get a little bit more. Okay, so tomorrow, what are we playing with? 3,000. All right. Let's go. Also need to figure out what I'm going to stream for Monday stream, because I am not going to be able to do the Monday calendar like I like to do, like for the next week, what the next week's streams are going to be. I'm not going to have any time to do so. But you can be assured, Monday, tomorrow, at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, I will once again be streaming. And, yeah. I think I want to do Product Zomboid, but I'm also willing to kind of hear in case anyone's like, I'll have to see you do more of, say, like, if you guys want more of this. If you're like, because you want to see this thing come to an end, you want to see what that final big number is. Or if you're like, you said Zomboid, that sounds cool. Oh, you play Repo? Have you ever done solo Repo? Or if anyone wants to play, like, we can also do some team Repo, some fun Repo together. Fun with friends. Or if you're like, or if you guys are like, I would love to see some other type of game. Like, I hear that you played Peak. Though again, then I want to do Peak, but also knowing that, like, you know, I got friends who get motion sickness, and it's not just Bernie. I know like a couple people was like, yeah, that game hecks with me a little bit. All right, well then I don't want to get anyone sick in the process, so I don't want to do that, because we care. So we'll see what we'll do, but we'll definitely be streaming again, also on Monday too. By that time, I'll have plenty of time to give you guys a schedule so you actually know, okay, here's what we got to look forward to. Here's what we're looking forward to there. I'm back. I had a phone call with my mother. Oh, very nice. Well, hope the call was nice. Hope it was good. But welcome back. Welcome on back. Love a schedule. Schedules help. They really do. And yeah, that's why it feels still up in the air a lot from like versus my last schedule for like the cold weather, cooler weather stuff. I do want to play, or I do want to get back to the my regular scheduling, which will probably be like October, November. But also I'm hoping that, you know, this will lead to a lot of opportunities like in the afternoon, because I'll be off during the afternoon. So for whether it be streaming time or whether it be more like, hey, no stream time, but hey, want to play a game? Like, well, shoot, thanks for the invite. Yeah, I'll come out. Let's play some games. Love to play Lethal Company again. Ooh, one day. Ooh, that'd be nice. It has been a hot minute for me too, Bernie. I mean, I'm down to play sometime. I mean, again, it's not because I'm like, please, I want everyone to stream and play with me while I'm streaming. That's not like the crux at all of it. That's not my goal. My biggest thing is like a lot of times, like when I'm in front of a computer is like during a stream time, so that it just makes it easy. But whenever I'm not in front of, when I am in front of a computer and I'm not streaming, love to play with everyone. Love to play with friends. I can be off stream too. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm on the same boat. I don't want it to seem like you just want it during the stream time, Barry. It's like, no, Barry very much is happy with, like, you know, it can be off stream as well. I just want to play with friends. Let's see, yeah, that should be good. I'll also head up to the northern part too, just to see what we have there. One day my schedule won't be so hectic and I can join for hell yeah, absolutely. Let's go. There's so many games to play for collabs, so I'm very happy with that. But yeah, I want to play some more fun with friends. Again, whether it be on stream or off stream. And I know like right now, it's gonna be interesting. Like the ranch is so much fun. I'm so happy that you, again, thank you so much for introducing it to me. That is so much fun. I'm looking forward to more ranch mayhem. It's very much a sandbox, and I love sandboxes, so yeah. But yeah, the schedule is what the schedule is for now, and it's mostly to kind of avoid the heat. I kind of need to in terms to make sure that I avoid heat. That is the reason why. It's important. We don't want Barry to fry out in the sun. Of course, the next week's gonna be like 80s or something, or 70s. I'm like, this isn't your typical, but also cool. Also very cool, literally. So, perfect example of like, well, I could have done, if you could you switch your schedule? That'd be nice. But I don't want to keep flip-flopping back and forth too much. I want to be like, okay, he's on this schedule. We'll get used to this schedule. And then when it's time to switch over to the, I'm going to call it fall schedule. So, summer schedule and fall schedule. When we get to fall schedule, which will carry through fall, winter, and into spring, then it'll be more back to the streaming schedule that you guys are used to. Like where it's like he's got some morning streams and he's got some afternoon streams on Sundays and Mondays. I want to come this way, by the way, to see if there's any that were in here and ready to be harvested. Nope. Okay. Just want to keep an eye on these, just in case you were like, why did you turn about face and went that way? That's why. Wait till you try. I want to try that too. Again, thank you so much for gifting it to me. I much appreciated. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it though. Thank you. I do want to play that though. I want to know just how close. But then again, I am a small farmer. So it will be like, oh, this is similar, but also there'll be parts where it's like, oh, you're using a big turbine or you're using something like that. It's like, I don't use that. I don't have that. We use, it's all hand. Well, there's wheelbarrows and stuff. We recently got like a, not really a tractor. We haven't really gotten a tractor, but yeah. You want to know what the tractor is? These muscles right here. That's your tractor here. Barry, never do that again. Don't worry, I won't. But then again, I probably will. Sorry. Is practice for when you get there you go. When you get big farming and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like my farm's biggest like disadvantage is this is also on a hill. So you'd have to play the tractor really far, interestingly. But also there are people who are looking for their land to be farmed or worked. So that's an opportunity where like you could talk with people and like, oh, well, I'll farm your land kind of thing, and you get a like, you know, it's almost like rent. So when the time comes where this farm has finished, is good, then we might look at that in the future where it's like, okay, so here's site A and this is site B, essentially. Felt like Jurassic Park there, where this is site A and this is site B over here. You don't want that park. That park, not so good. We have quite the amount there. We need to get over and see about getting some more fiber. Might as well while we're here. Actually, hold on. You're fiber. Hooray, fiber. Actually, there's more fiber here, too. Don't mind me, chickies. I'm just getting your fibers. Like, no, stop it. Those are mines. Don't worry. I will pay you back with more and more feed. Do you just pat your bicep? Yes, I did. I went and slapped my bicep like, yeah, these muscles right here. Need horses to pull your track. There you go. Perfect. Need the horses or a donkey. Donkeys don't get as much like knowledge as they should. Donkeys not only are workhorses in the fact that they'll do like a lot of stuff, they're a bit of a defense. Any coyotes in your area? Well, actually, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Any type of predator in your area. They really don't like dogs. Donkeys have a innate like predatory versus like, you know, prey kind of instinct kind of thing against dogs. So like coyotes and stuff like that. So they're a very good defense because coyotes or other type of creatures that would potentially attack your livestock, they'll learn fast. You don't mess with a donkey. You do not mess with a donkey. But, yes. There's coyotes. Yeah, there's coyotes in Ranch Simulator too, isn't there? One was chasing you, wasn't it? What are you doing? What are you doing? I do like the fact that I see this. I mean, I'm getting all the copper. That's nice. Can I get so much copper that I don't need to buy from Clint and I can go buy like fiber or something? Yes, coyotes and bears. Is there any other like, are there wolves and stuff too? Or is like those are the only two that like are predatory that could harm us as well as our livestock. Also, that coyote was going after you. I was like, that's one brave ass coyote. I don't know, at least in my experience, coyotes are typically pretty skittish around humans. At least the ones that, well, then again, maybe that's the case. They've been hazed, whereas other ones have not, so they don't have that type of fear of humans. Maybe. At least for now, that is. Okay, for now, that makes sense. They might not be done with it. There's that drawing also of a coyote. Yeah. It just knew I was a coyote. There you go. You're like, they knew. They knew. And he's like, wait, hold on, I want to come home with you. Of course, that's the thing. It's like, oh, you're just gonna come home, and then next thing you know, it's like it's biting you. He's like, ah, stop it! What are you doing? You stop that right now. See, I made that over a decade. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, it was in you mentioned that in 2006. 2006. That was my junior year in high school. As I'm thinking, I'm like, what year was that? How long ago was that? Grandpa, that was back when you were in junior high. Or you were in high school. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Back in my day. Yes, Grandpa, we know. Back in your day, there's a lot of things. And Grandpa, how many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Back in my day. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Yes, you get to go. You get to go fast. Is there any way I can really get more fiber? Where can I get fiber? That's not like, oh, that's a year 2 thing. Give me more fiber. I mean, I know I could go to like, I'll go back to the 20s. Go back to the 20s. We'll see how we go on that. We'll see how that works. 25. Because this is like this is the room. This room typically yeah, like that. Like that's a pretty good example. You just kind of keep resetting it and stuff. Say, okay, you are no longer allowed to call yourself an old man, young whippersnapper. Whippersnapper. You're an even over the hill. That, I mean, again, I'm gonna leave now. I don't want that. Well, I mean, I can cheese it, but I don't want to cheese it. I don't think I want to cheese it. I've done a pretty good job on these runs. I don't want to cheese it. No. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Is it? I think it's on every time I go there too, so it's not like I can avoid it. Yeah, now we're in the dark realm. Nah, I'm good. Barry, just take your stuff, go home, drink some tea. It is time for me to get going, actually, so let me go and just quickly do that. And we'll go home and we'll start it up, and then we'll do the whole raid out and everything. Yeah, no, we're not old. We're not old. We're just more seasoned. Barry, I don't like that much better. No, as someone, like when I turned 30, someone said something, I'm like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's my alarm. You're old enough to still look forward, but you now are old enough to now look backwards as well. So you look back on stuff in life as well. You are the tail end of the Old Spice. Oh yeah, oh god. Oh god. Old Spice. All right, what we got. It's not gonna be much. We did like. Oh, did I not? Again, another thing that you want to make sure you do is you want to sell all of your sap, all your maple syrup, because having 19 sold right now would have been so much better. Oh my god, that was a blunder. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Sell your stuff. Should make for a pretty big amount now, though. That'll do pretty good. Let me show you guys the schedule board real quick before I do a quick raid out. We're gonna do a raid out. We're gonna see who are we gonna raid. Who are we going to raid? Okay, I got a couple options for you guys. I would really love to know what you guys would like to do. I am still gonna go check out some newer friends first to kind of like know the kind of vibe we're talking. What kind of vibe we're talking here. But would you guys like either Project Zomboid, The Sims, or would you like some Headliner? Is there anything in particular you guys are interested in? Again, we'll be back again this after. Well, I mean, I'll be back literally in like a couple hours, like 3.5 hours, more or less, for some repo with Pesky, Bink, and Mr. Ben Gaming. So again, looking forward to that. I'm very much, again, thank you again to Luminous Bink over here for putting this all together. Really looking forward to streaming with you. So I'm looking forward to streaming. Yeah, we got some repo time. Got some repo collab. Let's go. Let's go. So that said, let me go in. I'm gonna get directly into in-screen rather than like do the chat because I do need to get going. Barry does need to go. So we're gonna go ahead and add to our pod train. These are all the pod trains. The pod trains coming through are all you wonderful people who have hit the follow button. All part of this pod here. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you all. You know, you guys coming back here all the time too. Today's song of the day, by the way, is Summer in the City by The Lovin' Spoonful. This was a single release, but there's a whole other thing too. Yes. Just, it's a single release, but it was eventually put into an album. Yeah. You guys may know this song, but it's today's song of the day in case you guys are interested in a little bit of whatever the song is. Bear likes to do this. People are now dinging me saying it is indeed time to go. I think, you know, I'm looking at all these people. I really do love each and every one of these people. Really are great. I have not raided Spoofy in quite the amount of time. It has been a long time, and she's playing The Sims 4, which is a fun game. It's a kind of keeping with that kind of chilled, relaxed vibe. And she just started not too long ago, so I think that's what we're gonna do. If you guys do not mind, I'd love to have you guys come with me on a raid. Spoofy's wonderful. If you haven't met Spoofy yet, you're gonna absolutely love her. She's absolutely a sweetheart. So let's go ahead and let's do that raid. I think we're far enough into the pod train where we don't have to worry about potentially getting cut off, so I think I now can start the raid. We're also gonna do raid 1, which is that one, as well as raid 2, which is the sub emote one. If you guys want to, you can use them as is. If you don't want to come in with a raid message, you can just kind of come with me. Totally cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. But if you're like, I'm gonna go ahead and use a raid message, you could take them as is. You can use your own emotes. You can change them up to other ones that you've been gifted a sub to. All good. Yeah, there we go. Just like that one. Yeah. But you can take them however which way you want to do it. And yeah, come with me on this raid. It should be absolutely lovely. Spoofy is wonderful. She is absolutely. You'll see. I'm gonna just let you see now. I'll stop talking. I'll let you see. So, with that all said, again, I will be back again in a little bit. I know some of you may be streaming. Some of you might be doing other things. If you cannot make it to the next stream, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always being here and always being such, you brighten up. You guys truly do brighten up my day. You do make these streams absolutely wonderful. More garbage time. The garbage time, right? The garbage time. We're going to go pick up some, we're going to repossess some stuff. But yeah. TLDR, you guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for making this what it is. And so much for, starting off my day. Absolutely wonderful. Me, no, you're amazing. You're like, no, you're great. You're great. Your streams are not garbage. But anyway, we're about to start the raid. So with all that said, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon, or maybe a little bit. Right? Bye.